Hello, everyone. If you're a startup and if your employee value proposition is around a social topic, then this video is for you. I have a few thoughts to share on this topic. And this is applicable only if you're a startup. If you're a startup and if you're an established company, then that's a different discussion altogether. Right? If you're an established company and your employee value proposition is around a social topic about making this planet a better place to live in, that's all fine. But if you're a startup and if your employee value proposition, and for those of you who do not know what an employee value proposition is, it's basically what the employer tells the employee, what's in it for the employee by the employee working for the employer. If that's too confusing, I work for a company, and what does my company say it will do for me, or what does the company say is in it for me if I work for them? That's basically the employee value proposition, right? If a startup's employee value proposition is very CSR in nature, is very social and environmental in nature, that can be tricky. And the reason that can be tricky is because when you have a value proposition like that, employees or potential employees, sorry, might think that uh, the financials might not be good, in the sense that they might not get paid well by working for this company, because the company is all about social commitments, making the world a better place, all of those wonderful things. And employees tend to assume, or potential employees tend to assume that what's in it for them is basically their ability to make a difference in the world, right? And very often they tend to associate that when you're trying to make a difference in world, the returns from a financial perspective might not be attractive, right? But you look around these days and you see that pretty much every company is saying that they want to change the world, they're going to make a difference in the world. That's all good, and they might actually be doing that, but making the world a better place to live in alone as an employee value proposition doesn't work well for startups, right? If you have a different opinion about this, please feel free to let me know. If you know of startups, and I'm not talking about established companies, because for established companies, they have a good reputation. They're out there in the market. They don't face this problem, even with a purpose like that, even with an employee value proposition like that. But for startups that have a very CSR-like employee value proposition, attracting great talent could be a challenge. If you know any company that's doing otherwise, please let me know in the comment section. Would be interesting to know more and learn from you. Bye bye.